See, I like the next 30 seconds go by. Because if you curse before 30 seconds, YouTube doesn't like that. So, all right. Give me a sec here. Give me a sec. Okay. All right. We're live. Let's go. Yankee just won. I know this is MLB 24, but Yankees just won, so it made me want to play. We got an awesome record. Let's do this.
Next up, it's the first-year shortstop, William DeJesus.
Lose.
This is a rookie we've been paying close attention to this season. One of the top prospects in the game, and he looks like he belongs at this level. He's enjoying a good season at the plate.
And I chased it.
1 ball, 1 strike.
On the inside corner for a strike. 2 outs,
Call
base is
that.
empty. Got him. Strikes out the side to begin the game. What a start.
Wow.
Man at first, Xander Bogaerts.
They're up
Now
one.
at the plate. And now the 0-1. Bounce to the right. He gets there with the
Oh,
slide.
good snag.
There's one.
I don't think I'll get him though.
To first, not in time. Great effort there. And up next for New York, William DeJesus. He was a strikeout victim his first time. And he swings and lifts one in deep center field. Merrill going back. Makes the catch up against the wall.
And he hammered that to straightaway center field. It's a deep part of the ballpark. I'll tell you what, that wind is blowing straight in.
And
It's 2-2
stepping in
now.
for the Yankees, William DeJesus.
He's been really clutch with runners in scoring position this season, so they'll have to be extra careful in this matchup.
That
Got
one
it.
almost got him.
2 walks in the inning already, and he just doesn't seem comfortable out there. Like he can find the right mechanics and then repeat them.
And here it comes. Swinging a foul over the
Chase that
screen
shit.
and back out of play.
Probably would have called a strike though after that last call in the first at bat.
And a pitch. And a count
that's
1 and
right.
2. Chisholm, the lead runner at second. Torres at first with no outs. Puts it in the air out towards left center. Merrill on the move.
Come on.
He's got it. Runner tags at second.
Jassie's going to
Not
third
in
though.
time. He's safe.
Good read there at second base to move up to third. Now it's a lot easier.
It's
And
4-4
next for
now.
New York, William DeJesus. 0
1
for
for
3
3.
with 2 flyouts and a strikeout.
Ball,
Just
inside.
missed.
Well, he's so great about hitting the ball the other way. He gets those arms extended. So right there, just trying to straighten him up a little bit so he doesn't have as much outside plate coverage.
That misses off the outside edge.
Thanks again.
2-0 count to a guy like this at the plate. You've got to throw a pitcher's pitch. Don't just try to get a strike. He could make you pay.
Swing and a miss. And it's 2-1.
That was in the strike zone too.
The
Just swung
ability to
early.
run aboard at first. Nobody out.
That was a good swing too, man.
And another ball.
On this count, runner not known for his speed, but I think you got to put him in motion. Try to avoid a double play here, Boog.
Got him looking. One away.
Boog, he was shopping.
Fucking choked there again.
That slider move.
Back here at Petco Park. And here is Xander Bogaerts. Here comes a pitch. Bounced up the middle. DeJesus. tosses to first, and one away in the bottom of the seventh. And up next for New York,
5-1.
William DeJesus.
Fuck, man.
Just missed.
Well, comfortable or not, these are the situations closers they seem to live for. I mean, you get into some hot water, a jam, tough spot, whatever you want to call it, but this is where they earn their keep.
So the tying run at second, and that one fouled off.
Not too early.
The 1-1. Swing, and that ball smashed down a line. Coming on profile. He's there. He's got it.
Runner
tags at second, and he's up to third safely with 2 gone. Close one here today, and your final.
Wow, bro.
So up next, William DeJesus.
William DeJesus.
DeJesus, in his rookie season, only 18 years old, and his last 10 games stand out. He's homered in 4 of them. Lifted in the air down the left side, and that'll fall for a base hit. They fired in quickly, so it's first and second with only 1 away. Here comes Aaron Judge. Here's a 1-1. Grounded to third, could be 2. Tags the runner for 1, and that's 2. So no runs. Runner in scoring position, no outs. Here's Donovan Solano. Rodon fires. Bounce to the left side. DeJesus. 1 gone, bottom half of the first.
Batting third.
Next to hit, William DeJesus. He's a guy who does it all. With the lack of contact in today's game, this guy hits for contact, so he delivers average, but there's on-base and slugging too. Out front, rip foul. The pitch.
Early in the count, you have to be real careful because of that power, but then if this hitter gets a strike or 2 on him, he's still very comfortable, and because he has the ability to get the barrel to the baseball, he's a threat deep into the count as well.
Torres gets his lead at first with nobody out. On the ground left side, 6, 4, 3, but it's not in time, and they just get 1. Now it's Aaron Judge up to the plate. He's 0 for 1. Here's the pitch. Runner on the go. There's the ball. Throw to second. He's safe. Chris, his wheels were the difference maker on that play. Just got in there.
Yeah, with StatCast's help, we see his top speed on this stolen base, and that's a big number. I mean, man, he really made his athleticism work for him on that one.
Man at second. On the ground to third. Machado throws to first in time. Judge out on the play. Juan Soto now. Out there to center. Merrill settles underneath it. Brings it in. And that's the third out. And welcome back to the ballpark. David Peralta at the plate. The wind of the pitch. On the ground, out to short. DeJesus. Throws to first. 1 gone, bottom of the third inning. William DeJesus will hit next.
William DeJesus.
And that's a base hit.
Waste no time there. That could be a really tough pitch to handle, a front door breaking ball, but he did a great job staying in there, keeping that front shoulder closed. He didn't spit off the ball and hook it foul, which happens so many times. And now they've got some speed on first, so we'll see if they try to get him into motion.
At the belt and fires. Swing and a ball popped up. Kim gets under it. And there's one away. And now it's Juan Soto. And a 3-2. Runner on the go. Fastball right back to the mound. No chance at the double play with the runner in motion. Here's Vladimir Guerrero Jr. Two outs. On the line,
Let's go.
Coming home. Here's the throw to the plate. It's off the mark and he scores. And they trail by one.
Just so sound in his mechanics. Hits against a firm front side, and the hands just continue to.
And stepping in for the Yankees, William DeJesus. This guy is one of the best athletes in the sport. That one misses, and that is ball one.
Now these guys definitely looking for a big swing of the bat right here. Try to close that gap, but you know, at the very least, if you could find a way to manufacture that run from first, it feels like it's really important to getting back into this ball game.
And another ball. The Yankees looking to rally. Aaron Judge on deck for the Yankees.
Let's go. Let's go.
Lead runner makes the turn at second.
Stay there.
Throw comes in. Runner stops. Second and third. Nobody out.
Well, when you fall behind in the count, you've got to come into the zone, and then guys have a better chance of hitting the ball hard like he did right there.
And now big number 99, Aaron Judge. So the tying run at second. Swing and a miss as he chases that one darting out of the zone. Sharp grounder. That's through.
Let's go. Tie game.
Another comes in to score. All tied again. 5-5.
He was all over that one. Just kept it simple. Played pepper with the middle of the infield and took it back where it came from, and there's just no one there to knock it down.
So 2 down, and here's the catcher, Kyle Higashioka. And he deals. On the ground to short. Fires over to Guerrero. And that is that. One left. 2 outs, runner at first. And next for New York, William DeJesus. This guy with big-time power and an elite defender. Sharp grounder. That's through for a base hit. And that moves the go-ahead run to scoring position with 2 gone.
Went up there looking to be aggressive and got something he could handle. Just a simple ground ball the other way. They had eyes on it, man. Sometimes that's all you need to do. Just let the ball travel.
Strike zone too. I don't even know why I swung with that, but
Riding on this next at-bat now as they look to take the lead at a critical point in this one.
Yeah, the hard-throwing righty trying to secure these outs against
I'm going.
the lineup, and it starts with Aaron Judge. Touches down.
I was thinking about going, but
Multi-hit game for him now, and with the lack of results he's been having.
what happened to the guy that was at second? What the fuck?
High fastball, even a little above the zone, but such a good job of staying tall on the backside, getting that barrel there to meet it just in time. I tell you what, it's not easy to do.
Vladimir Guerrero Jr. now.
Well, the stage has been set for this offense, Boog. It's all about creating opportunities, and this is one of them right here.
And a swing and a miss.
See, that's how they be cheating, though.
1 down. Jackson
Like,
Merrill.
There was a guy on second when I. Okay.
Out to short. DeJesus. Throw to first is in time.
Well, we talk about how the ball is coming out of the pitcher's hand. The way it comes out of his hand as an infielder.
And the batter now, William DeJesus. This one driven deep center
Let's
field.
go!
On its way.
Come on!
Run.
Let's go!
A gigantic blast. It's 7-5. That's their third home run of the game.
They're having a lot of fun at the plate in this one. They've got the long ball working for them on autopilot. A good hitter gets pitch recognition early. He saw exactly where that was going to be. The challenge, not get over anxious and come out of your swing. He stayed on it and got all of it.
Shit was out of here.
One out, runner at second. Profar climbs in on that left side.
Profar.
Up the middle, DeJesus whips it to first. Profar is out.
All season long, he's racked up a number of saves, and sometimes the adrenaline doesn't get high enough until there's a runner or two on base. Well, this is a big...
One gone, runner at first. And up next for New York, William DeJesus. Fly ball, pretty well struck right field. That's back.
It's gone. Let's go.
That one felt good, and they add a pair. It's 2-0. Chris, he's homered in back-to-back games now.
Yep, seeing the ball well, and he's got his timing locked in. He's looking pretty dangerous at the dish right now. Well, he almost robbed the home run right there, and I tell you what, he'd love another crack at it. During batting practice, you always like to work on that, and so close, but that one was just out of his reach.
Back here in San Diego, and here is William DeJesus. He is quite an athlete. I mean, you look around the other sports, basketball, football, you feel like he could thrive in one of those sports too.
Football.
Just missed.
Not basketball. I was terrible at basketball. Played baseball and football.
And it's fouled away.
Instead of letting the hitter get his arms extended, tied him up a little bit, slightly up, slightly in.
That one ripped. To the warning track, makes the catch.
Man, that's one of those.
Man at first, Manny Machado up to the plate. 2 outs. Out to short. DeJesus fires across the diamond. That ends the inning. Padres leave one. They trail it here 2-0. And we're back. All set for the start of the inning. And stepping in for the Yankees, William DeJesus. Cease back to work. Clips the corner. 1-1.
You know, the first manager to ever win a game here at Petco Park was Tony Gwynn. Yes, Tony Gwynn. They had a college baseball tournament here in March 2004, and Tony managed San Diego State to a win.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Right-hander kicks, deals.
Well, you got to give him credit out there on the mound. This outing started off a little shaky, but he's found a way to settle in and turn this into a pretty good start. Kind of shows you a lot about his mental makeup as a pitcher. The 2-2.
Fly ball down the line. And a foul ball. And the righty deals. Swing and a ball driven pretty well out towards left center. Merrill snags it on the run.
Every day during batting practice.
He gets the intentional walk here, and now will force at any base with
Come
two.
on. Really?
So first and second with two
Okay.
outs. So now the Yankees cleanup hitter, Aaron Judge. Out to short, Kim. Sends it to first, and that is the inning. Back here at Petco Park, Luis Arraez stands in. Out to short, DeJesus. Slings it across, and that's one out as they get the leadoff hitter in the sixth.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air.
Man at second here with two away. William, intentional walk here
Wow,
with two
again?
out. They set up a force at any base to end the inning. Aaron Judge at the plate.
Clearly didn't want to mess with them right there, so I think it makes sense to play the numbers game in this spot.
Right side, hard hit. He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. Two left on. Last half of the... David Peralta at the plate.
I don't know.
Swing and a ground ball out to short. Fires over to Guerrero. That's the third out, and we're headed to extras. So they can't come up with the win. William DeJesus stepping in now for the Yankees. He's already homered in this game. And fouled off.
The two-hole hitter showing so much versatility, understanding the situation, gets on base with two out to bring possibly the best hitters in this lineup up to the plate in this
center field. Merrill makes a nice running catch. One hit, one left. On to the bottom of inning number 10. We are.
I knew it. Where was the other? All right. Yeah.
Now it's the shortstop, William De Jesus.
William De Jesus.
A swing and a miss, and that's strike one.
Wow, no fair right there. I mean, that slider didn't move till the very last moment. Incredibly difficult to pick that up. Just gonna have to tip your cap on that pitch.
Not close with that one, and 1-1. Backed off the plate that time.
Swung at that first pitch. Some bullshit. I don't know why I did that.
Here's a 2-1. There's a strike. Check swing, no appeal.
That pitch wasn't even close, and they still got a check swing out of it. He's going to have to make an adjustment and make it fast.
So he's talking shit.
Inside ball 4.
I don't think he really wanted to pitch to him right there anyhow.
Runner at first with 2 away. Aaron Judge stepping in now for the Yankees. And a 3-1 on the way. Runner on the move. And ball 4, 2 aboard.
Maybe a little loss of focus on the mound right
Come on,
there.
Salah.
Much gifted in first base with a
Do
quick
something.
free pass.
So 2 on with 2 away. Here's one Soto. And a swing and a miss. And that's that. William De Jesus, the next to hit. Walked his first time. That one is absolutely belted.
Oh, that's dropping. Let's go, Grand Slam. Let's go.
He unloads on that one. His 34th of the season. And they tack on to their lead. It's 5-0. That's his 3rd straight game with a homer, Singy.
This dude is on fire, Boog. These kinds of streaks just don't come around too often. Wow, what a huge at bat with the bases loaded to be able to come through with a swing like that. You know, he was wishing it to stay fair.
One down, runner at first. And next for New York, William De Jesus. He's already homered here in this one. And first offering is fouled off. Chisholm, the runner at first with 1 gone in the inning. Good eye in that spot. Lifted to left center. Way back
Another
there,
one.
And that is gone.
Let's go.
Another homer. His 2nd home run of the game. And they throw a pair on the board. It's 9-1.
He's going to the plate with a ton of confidence lately, and he's getting the results to back it up. No doubt, those two things feed off one another. Just an excellent swing all the way around, and it had that sound coming off the bat that gets everyone's attention. Got a pitch to drive, short to the baseball, squared it up, and the backspin carried it out of here.
2 outs, nobody on. And now, William De Jesus. He's a guy who does it all. Ground ball, left side. And it gets by him. Around first, digging for 2. The throw in. And he'll pull him to second safely.
Just one of those seeing eye base hits through the infield. He just kind of rolled over on it a little bit, but sometimes those can find a hole and get you a knock.
Here comes Aaron Judge. Hot shot to third. Tosses to first. That ends the inning and stops things from. Here's the shortstop at the plate, William De Jesus. The shortstop takes a ball. into center. Pilar moving under this one. Makes the play, and it's out number 3. 10-1, the final score. For Chris Singleton and our entire crew, I'm John Shambi saying so long.
Six RBIs, baby. Let's go. 2 home runs.
Two outs, base is empty. William DeJesus stepping in now for the Yankees. And there's a foul ball. The pitch. And that one fouled off. 2 outs, base is empty.
Second.
Next one misses, and that's ball 1.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Kicks and deals. That one misses, and it's 2-2. Two down, nobody on. Check swing. No appeal. Full count now.
Gosh, Boog, I think he's trying to deke the pitcher. There's no way he's thinking he can hit that pitch.
3-2 now. And there's ball 4.
Boog, if I were him, I'd be nibbling around the plate as well. I mean, this guy is just capable of hitting pitches outside of the zone and driving them a long way.
It's Aaron Judge now. Runner on the go. Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout. Set for the bottom of the 3rd. Here's Joe Adele.
We're up 1-0.
Bounce to the left side. Fires over to Guerrero. Leadoff man retired here in the 3rd.
Batting 8.
Now it's the power speed combo. William DeJesus worked a walk in his first trip to the plate. The pitch. There's a swing and a drive. Ward ranging back. And he brings it in on the warning track.
The center fielder, number 99.
Back in Anaheim, John Shambi and Chris Singleton with you. And leading off the bottom of the 4th, Zach Neto. On the ground to the left, DeJesus. Slings to first, 1 up, 1 down.
Now batting.
Go ahead run on base. William DeJesus now at the plate. This guy, one of the best contact men in the sport as well. Outstanding on the defensive end. That one is absolutely belted.
Let's go.
Off the wall. The run comes in from second. It's 2-1. Now the throw comes in. The runner holds it 3rd.
Well, there you go. The RBI machine. Another clutch run scoring at bat.
Yeah, he's been so good in these situations. Call it clutch if you want, but his resume speaks for itself. So 2 down. Now a chance for Aaron Judge. Swing and a miss, and that is that. So bases loaded with one away. Here's Kevin Pillar. The 0-1. Ground ball left side, could be 2. Off balance feet, there's 1. Got him. The double play cuts down the potential tying run.
Just trying to sneak one through with the bases loaded, but an excellent job by the defense to turn that one and get out of this jam.
First and second, 2 outs. William DeJesus stepping in now for the Yankees. Got to be careful with a slugger like this because he can turn it into a 3-run game in the blink of an eye. Trying to keep this a 2-2 game here in the second game of the series. Next pitch inside, and that's ball 2.
Tough spot right here. A couple runners on. 2-ball count. You can't nibble, but you have to execute and finish your pitch. If you leave something out over the plate, it's going to bring in some runs.
To third. They take the force out. They miss a big chance that. And your final score 5-2 for Chris.
Yeah, I'm gonna play one more and then take a break.
Man at first. Here's some real power at the plate. William DeJesus. On the ground to third, and it goes just foul.
This kid always seems to make something happen, and that's a great way to have a long career. Every team in the league wants players who get on base at a high rate.
The throw to second.
Oh, he threw it away.
Well, kind of the story of their season so far. Things just not clicking into place. Fundamentals on all sides of the ball are lacking, and it's tough to win games at this level if you're not playing clean baseball as a team.
Swing and a miss, struck him out.
Man, I really like the ability to bounce back right there after not getting a call he probably should have gotten. Didn't let it affect his focus, and he came back.
Come on,
with
Salah,
good
do
pitch
something.
to get him swinging.
And now the lefty, and that one
And he
hammered.
caught it.
That ball's
Hit a
carried.
home run. Wow, Carlos Salah
Say
hit a home
goodbye
run.
to that one. He'll circle the bases. His second homer this series, and they add to their lead. It's 4-0.
His confidence is through the roof with the way he's been swinging it lately. He's on a really good run. A good hitter gets pitch recognition early. He saw exactly where that was going to be. The challenge, not get over anxious and come out of your swing. He stayed on it and got all of it.
We go to the bottom of the first. So in now for the Angels,
Right.
Zach Neto. The wind of the pitch. On the ground. Gathers and throws to first. 1 up, 1 down.
Really nice job to get your first out of the ball game.
Batting second, the third baseman.
Man at first. And now William DeJesus. Well struck right field. And that one hops the wall.
Oh, baby.
And he's got a double.
Let's go.
Love how he let that ball travel, trusted his hands. Nice job of going the other way.
Here is Aaron Judge. Torres on third. DeJesus at second with nobody out. This one in the air center field. Drops into the glove. Runners tagging from second and third. In there. He's safe. So one gone with a runner at third. And here is Juan Soto. And that's ball 4.
4 pitches. That's an easy walk, man. He could have walked me right there, Boo. The last one wasn't even close.
So 1 out with 2 aboard. Here's Vladimir Guerrero Jr. Popped up. Shanuel moving under it. Hauls it in for the out. First and third, 2 away. Now here is Giancarlo Stanton. That's ripped to right down the line. Adele puts it away, and that is that. So 1 out, nobody on. And up next for New York, William DeJesus. This to center field. Settles underneath it. 2 down.
Up next for the Yankees.
Back here at Angel Stadium, John Chambi and Chris Singleton with you. And leading off the bottom of the 4th, Luis Rengifo. Out to short, DeJesus. Zips it across. 1 out in the bottom of the 4th. Base is empty, 1 away. So now the Angel cleanup hitter, Logan O'Hoppe. Bounced out to short, DeJesus. Sends it across to first. Play is made, 2 out.
No, he didn't recognize changeup earlier enough. Got out.
And we're back. We go to the top of the 7th. And stepping in for the Yankees, William DeJesus.
William DeJesus.
The wide to kick the pitch. And a good eye there. Cueto, a former All-Star. He features a 4-seam fastball, a slider, a sinker, a changeup, and occasionally uses a cutter. That's a hit. So a runner aboard to start the inning.
Just so sound in his mechanics. Hits against a firm front side, and the hands just continue to carry through the middle of the field.
Now it's Aaron Judge up to the plate. Cueto rolls over, and he's back in there.
He's dealing with a great 2-strike hitter right here. The strikeout is not automatic.
Runner takes off, pitch in for a strike. Safe at second, and that was not close.
Clearly not content with the lead they're working with right now, and I like that. I don't think you can get comfortable with a 5-run lead in today's game, and now they've got a good chance of adding on.
1 out, runner at second. Now Juan Soto, and the right-hander deals, gets under it and pops it up, drifts towards it, nabs it, 2 away down. Vladimir Guerrero Jr. now. And a pitch. In the air to left center. Sizing this one up. And that is that. The Yanks lead 1. They lead it, though, 6-1. Set for the last half of the 7th. Here's the left fielder, Taylor Ward. Out to short, DeJesus. To first, and the leadoff hitter set down to open the 7th.
The batter.
Here's Joe Adele. Pilar leads off first with 1 away. Ground ball could be 2. To second, there's 1. Not in time at first. It's a fielder's choice. William DeJesus will hit next. This guy is one of the best athletes in the sport. And there's a rocket into the outfield. Chisholm around third. He'll score easily, and it's now a 6-run lead. In safely with a double, his 2nd of the day.
A little more backspin on that instead of the top spin. And he's jogging around the bases rather than pulling up in second.
Aaron Judge at the plate. Righty delivers. Hard hit left side. They put the tag on him. Double play. And that'll do it for the inning. But they push it. A 7-5 final score in this one. For Chris Singleton and our entire crew here at MLB.
I almost came back. Yeah. I'm gonna leave it here. Peace.